I came to a realization yesterday that I have a ceiling in gaming. I have a ceiling in gaming. And the reason for that is strictly because I cannot scoop down to the level enough or find it in me to use scum tactics. Now let me explain what I mean by scum tactics. We live in a day and age now where spamming is all people do in games. Whether it's 2K, whether it's Madden, whether it's Call of Duty, whatever game you play, Apex, Fortnite, whatever game you play, everyone now is trying to find the glitch, the brokenness, something that's broken in the game, something to abuse, a la the scum tactic. Now, it's not their fault. It's not totally the fault of the scumbag that uses the scum tactic. It's also the developer and the company's fault for releasing a game that is not finished, or releasing a game that has so many issues that people can abuse that they become scumbags. So the scumbags are not self-made. The game made the scumbags, but the scumbags just took the title right from the game because of their scum tactics. Now, the reason why I say I have a ceiling is because usually when I'm into a game, and I'm really into a game, I do look up the knowledge. I look up things of what the game is offering per se. I look to see, like, for instance, in 2K, the badge tiers, what badge and what tier matters, stuff like that, like the tiers, the badges, things of that nature, also, with Madden, the best playbooks, best plays, best formations, Call of Duty, best guns, just to get the knowledge. But that's all I use it for. I just use it for the knowledge, just to be aware, like, okay, well, this gun, kind of helps my play style, or this playbook or this type of play style, helps me enjoy the game more. But then you have the scumbags who use the scum tactics. And by that I mean, for instance, 2K. We'll start with 2K, right? For instance, with 2K, right? You're not a scumbag if you use, sniper. If you use, the badges in the game that help you do what you do, right? You're not a scumbag. You become a scumbag when you do things like all you do is dribble the whole possession just to get somebody stuck behind you so you can shoot. That's a scum tactic that scumbags would do, because the game is clearly broken. The game clearly has an issue with allowing that, saying that's an open shot when somebody's literally on your back, and well, I don't know if the developers in 2K have ever played real life basketball, but the most uncomfortable thing to do is to shoot a jump shot when somebody's literally hugging your back. They're on your back. It's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. But see, that's a scum tactic. Well, yeah, that's a scum tactic. And it's that's really the only scum tactic in 2K is just the fact that they like to get you stuck behind them. I guess you can say there's some scum tactics when it comes to dribbling. There's certain dribble moves in 2K that just cannot be guarded. Whether it's you can know a move is coming in 2K sometimes, and it just can't be guarded because the game is broken, right? The game doesn't allow it to be guarded. Now, like I said, you're not really a scumbag for like using like the badges or the things like that, but you start to get a little scummy when you know that this move is unstoppable because of the game's programming, and you keep doing that move. That doesn't really make you good at the game. It just makes you you're good at abusing broken software. You remember like the Family Guy episode when Cleveland and Peter was playing the basketball game, and Cleveland told Peter, well, don't shoot from the corner because the software is broken. And what did Peter do? Peter shot every shot from the corner and didn't miss. That's a scumbag move. When you have knowledge on something that's broken in the game, when you're using a broken method in the game to be successful, that's a scumbag. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sure many of you guys who watch this 2K video, we all have the same rotation of games, basically. Okay, it's sad, but it's true. You know, I don't want to bring it up as a race thing, but it's true. Most of us, and by us I mean African American males, females as well, we have a rotation of games: Call of Duty, Madden, Warzone, 2K. That's basically our main rotation. We may have little miscellaneous games here and there, FIFA maybe, or Apex, or maybe you know, baseball or wrestling, but 9 times out of 10, or 8 out of 10, or 7 out of 10, you gonna catch one of us owning one of those said games: Call of Duty, Madden, or 2K. Now, when we get into the Madden situation, we all know how Madden get down. Madden is just a broken game. Madden's a broken game. Madden has broken routes, broken coverages, broken blitzes. You become a scumbag when you're on a cusp of losing, and then you pull out a scumbag move, either an unblockable blitz or a unguardable route, an unguardable play, or you just run a play that breaks the defense. That's a scumbag tactic. Now, granted, I get it. When you get frustrated in a game, right? When you get frustrated, you tend to do things that will relieve your frustration. So if somebody, for instance, in Madden is calling the same defense on you the whole game, it's natural to find something that's going to kill that defense, right? It's natural. But if you're finding something that kills that defense by completely breaking the game and exposing the game's mechanics, or exposing the game's bad programming, well, then you're a scumbag. You're a scumbag using scum tactics. But do I even have to mention Call of Duty? I mean, really, do I have to mention Call of Duty? We all have played some type of Call of Duty before. There's one thing that you have. It's bad enough the game has 50 odd guns in the game, and about 5 of them are credible. It's already bad then. But then when the game purposely breaks a gun, like they break it, like they flat out break it, you know, like right now running Warzone. Well, the last time I was playing Warzone, running it was the PPSH. 4 bullets and you were dead. You're a scumbag using that gun. Okay, you're a scumbag having the knowledge that gun is that broken and you running around using it. That is scummy, scummy, scummy. Very scummy. That's a scum tactic. That's what you're using. You're using a scum tactic because you're a scumbag. That's just it. That's just it. Yeah, but I know. It's not my fault that that the developers don't know how to properly manage a game. I'm just using what they do. You're right. Not only are you a scumbag, but the company sucks. I mean, that's it. The company sucks, and you're a scumbag for playing the game from a company that sucks and then abusing what they suck at. That makes you a scumbag. That makes you a scumbag. You know, that's what analogy can I use? You know, like what analogy can I use, right? Like okay, like if you have a friend, right? You have a friend, and your friend is how should I say? He's afraid to publicly speak, right? Your friend is afraid to publicly speak, right? You're a scumbag if you invite your friend somewhere that he has to publicly speak. Because you have the knowledge that he does not like to do that. He's uncomfortable with doing that. And you purposely doing it to make him feel uncomfortable. You're a scumbag. That's what you're doing with these companies. That's what you're doing with these companies. You know these companies suck. You know these companies are well, I wouldn't even say the developers per se. It's the investors in the company that's making these games hot garbage. You know that. And instead of playing the game and saying, all right, I'm just going to play this game. I understand this gun is broken. This mechanic is broken. This move is broken. This play is broken. I'm going to just remove that from it because the company's already going downhill. So let me try to keep it afloat. At least I'm doing my part. No. Instead, you have individuals out there that go and find the most broken gun, the most broken play, the most broken move, the most broken badge, and they just spam the joint. And then be walking around telling people that they're good at the game. Oh yeah, I'm good at 2K. Oh yeah, I just do this. I do the curry slide 4 or 5 times, and then I get them stuck behind me, and then I shoot the green. Oh yeah, I'm great at Call of Duty. I just use the PPSH, and I just 4-shot everybody. Oh, I'm great at Call of Duty. I just cheat. I put on walls and aimbot, and I just go out there and cheat. The company don't care, so I'm just gonna do it. No, you're a scumbag. Oh, look at me. I'm very good at Madden. I call 3 plays the whole game. I call 1 defense, and I call 2 offensive plays. The 1 offensive play I call can be stopped if you do a little bit of adjustment, but if you want to do that adjustment, I'm just gonna call play number 2, and it'll never be stopped. And then we scream, gaming sucks nowadays. I'm a believer that games actually don't suck. I just think the community that plays these games now are scumbags. They suck. Granted, games do need to be developed better. Developers do need to take more time with their games. They do need to have game testers. Real game testers, not these paid game testers or these paid content creators that come out there and play your game and then go make a video and tell their whole fan base or their family or whatever they call their subscribers this game is going to be great. No, we need real game testers, people who gonna come out here and tell you your game in the alpha stage sucks. You need to fix it. This ain't gonna work. We need those type of game testers. But instead we get the content creators and we get the same cycle of garbage every year. For gaming to become great again, not only do the developers have to make better games and actually put more time and effort into their games, not just chasing the money, but chasing the quality of the game. Not putting out new skins and new animations and new cards to gain consumers money. No, you need to focus on the quality of your game. Go back to the simple days. Simplicity is key. Simplify something, but then just upgrade it. Just upgrade it. That's all you need to do. But not only do they need to do that part as the developing part, but we as a community have to stop being scummy. We have to stop using scum tactics. We have to stop going into a game and loading up a game just to spam and abuse a broken mechanic or try to find the next broken mechanic. We just need to play the game. That's all. We need to play the game. But I know what they're doing. See, they might be trying to train us to be robots. That's another story for another day. But I'm just saying. If you look at it, they might be slowly training each of us to be robots. Using the same things, all doing the same thing. They release something, trickle it down through the community, and we all start doing the same thing. And next thing you know, there's no variety anymore. We're all using the same guns, the same plays, the same playbooks, the same players, the same jump shots, the same badges. We're all doing things the same. And until we get a group of people, or until people start going against that grain and trying to find other ways to enjoy the game, we're all going to be robots. Oh my goodness. The world is ending. We're on our way to being robots. Oh my God. At the end of the day, people, grow out of your scumbag stage. Grow out of you know who I'm talking to. Y'all out there watching this, y'all need to grow out of your scumbag stage. Stop abusing broken mechanics in a game. Stop doing that. Because it's all fun and games until either the company fixes that broken mechanic, or eventually over time, people just start going elsewhere because, well, that's all y'all doing. I mean, look, 2K is a prime example. The game is already like dying. You may not think it's dead, but it's like dying. Like parks are like dead, right? And like the rec got more people standing inside the rec room than they do in the game, because it's always AIs when you go in there by yourself, or going there without 5, you're gonna get AIs. And we're not even gonna talk about the Call of Duty community, and we're not even gonna talk about the Madden community. But stop being a scumbag. It starts with us. Us as the gaming community will be the reason why these games change, why we can make gaming great again. Bring the fun back in gaming. We are the reason that is going to happen. If we don't do it, then we'll be robots.